sometimes I give a khutbah and I get a bit worked up, and maybe I start screaming or whatever the case is. I have 100 people who are ready to pull me up. Brother, why are you speaking like this? This is not Islam. The Prophet of Allah was never like this. He was always calm and beautiful and polite and smiling. He always spoke politely. Well, I agree that that was his overall character, but what's your proof for this? Why do you make the Prophet out to be something he entirely wasn't? The companions in Sahih narrations, they describe him sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and they used to say that we used to be in the masjid and he used to be giving the khutbah, the sermon. He used to raise his voice so loud he could be heard in the marketplaces. What was he doing? Singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? But let's be honest, what was he doing? Why was his voice heard in the marketplace? They used to say his face would go red, veins would appear on his neck, his eyes used to go red. He would address us as if there was an army coming. Why do you deny this part of your Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? It's important to follow him. You need to have the complete picture. Don't just pick and choose what makes you happy. And the opposite is true. Some people try to paint the Prophet like as if he had a sword in his hand day and night. No, he didn't. Give justice to his image. Yes, he was overly pleasant, overly smart, yes, this was his overall character. But he did get angry. He did get upset. He did curse. He did warn. He did raise his voice. Why do we deny that for? When it comes to Allah, we do the exact same thing. Even amongst Muslims. That Allah, that Islam is peaceful and loving and caring, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Ghafoor Rahim, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most loving, the most caring, He's the one that forgives all sins. And it's true, I don't deny that. By no means am I taking the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala away from him, no. But we stress on His mercy so much so that we forget that He's severe in punishment. And this is what I want to highlight here tonight.